Hello everybody, this is the third time recording this video because the first time I went AFK for too long, the second time the video was too long. So I think I might post like 3 parts. I'm just gonna take off on every rocket, and I plan for this to be like 20 minutes long, so I'm gonna set timer up for that. Okay. I'm not starting the timer until I start taking off in the rockets. Okay. Okay. And if the timer goes off when we're in flight, I'll just wait until that journey is completed, and then the video will end. Okay, so I recommend to only watch this video if you really like rockets, because it's gonna be a bit like rockets. It's just rockets in space and stuff. Let me now the second rocket actually makes it to space. I'm gonna need back away a bit for this
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition.
Okay. I'm bored. We're done. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, this one's gonna go a bit far. Let's hide down here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition.
Alright, we're safe. And that's it.
And has been identified as 72-year-old.
Now, as you said, that crash that happened on Friday morning when a tractor trailer crashed into the Laurel Creek Reservoir. As you can see behind me, water distribution is going on. It's been going on now for
A
about
truck
20 an
went
hour.
over the
That reservoir
bridge
is the
in
primary
Lancaster.
water source for the
Oh.
Midland County
and
Water
it's still in the
Authority.
water.
Issued a do not drink notice this afternoon.
They might
after
show
the
it.
backup water
There it is.
source
See the
failed
truck?
due to an electrical
Yeah.
transformer surge.
It went
The
over
water
the
authority
bridge.
says that without that source,
It
they
fell
can't
in the
supply
water.
their customers. It was initially announced that officials would be distributing bottled water for residents this afternoon here at the police station
Look.
at 3 p.m., but that was delayed a few times. The trucks came from Chambersburg, Bedford, and Pottsville.
Okay,
according to
so
Lewis
this
Town Mayor Tim
is
Lombardi. Some of these
I can't
residents
believe it's still there.
It's over.
Since Friday.
It's over halfway
Trying to
done.
figure out how to get it out of
Because it
there.
looks like the line is just growing. So I want to make sure I can get some. For me, it's going to be a pain because I've got an infection in the end of my stomach. And I've got to scrub my stomach 3 times a day with clean water and this soap that the doctor give me. And if I ain't got water to do it, that's going to be a pain.
Now, as
So they're giving out free water.
Creek
Okay.
Reservoir, officials tell us they have tested the water and the results are expected in the next 48 hours. Live in Mary Murphy, ABC 27 News.
We had a nice day overall today. We did start with some clouds, especially east of the mountains, but
does
those in the afternoon,
look like
warmed up in the 70s, still above
rocket
the average, 72 degrees right now in Hershey from the Hershey History Center.
launcher
Seeing partly cloudy skies there, winds out of the south about 8 miles per hour. Clouds are continuing to build in, especially out west, as rain approaches the line of showers and storms associated with the cold front is making its way to us. That'll be here this evening. Again, bringing showers and storms throughout the overnight hours. Rain continues, and then tomorrow morning, clearing out by lunchtime, then a big time cool down. I'll have that in the 7-day forecast coming up.
Summer, thank you. A person in Adams County is hurt after a house fire that broke out just before 7 a.m. in Highlands Township near Ellis. Fairfield Fire and EMS says an air conditioner went up in flames, but was extinguished by the time they got there. A person was taken to the hospital. Their condition was not released. A person in Franklin County was taken to the hospital by helicopter after a paramotor crash Friday night. This is according to the Greater Chambersburg Area Paid Firefighters Association, who responded to Airport Road in Green Township. The condition of that person is unclear. We are working to learn more. Local journalism is under threat in the Commonwealth.
T-minus
uh,
In
10,
Pennsylvania, a Penn State
9,
professor tells us why that's a problem.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
posted his $100,000 bail and was released. The
What?
Pennsylvania National Guard says more military convoys will soon take to state roads. The increase in traffic comes as the Guard enters its training season for Indiantown Gap, based in Lebanon County, is one of the
I think this
busiest
might
training
have
centers in the
3
United
parts,
States.
so yeah, guys.
100,000 personnel training there each year.
Yeah.
But the Guard says drivers all over the state can expect to see convoys. They are offering tips to drivers if they come across one. You can find
Yeah.
those on our website, abc27.com. The world's largest and longest running youth
So,
is underway. 60 teens from your
the video's gonna end soon. The timer has 4 minutes left. The mission is almost finished.
Over 2,000 boxes of food are now on the way to seniors across the region who are facing food insecurity.
Yeah. So this is just a long video for people who like seeing rocket launch. Yes.
Global Youth Service Day runs through May 10th. We have a traffic alert. Drivers in Lancaster County might see delays and congestion. PennDOT says Route 30 is closed in both directions. The bridge carrying Route 222 over Route 30 is also closed. This is to allow a contractor to place beams on the new bridge. It's all scheduled to reopen at 5 a.m. Monday. Lots of detours are in place. They are listed on our website, abc27.com. We have much more ahead tonight at 6. Going Green, the annual Eco Celebration inspiring sustainability.
Okay, guys, I admit we might do one more mission because the timer isn't over yet, and I said if the timer ended during a mission, we would just let the mission continue until it ends and then stop the video, but I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, just launch.
T-minus 10.
Let's just do this
9,
quickly
8,
to
7,
get over the defense side, guys.
4, 3,
Timer is 2 minutes left, but we're
1,
definitely. mission's like 25% done. Oh.
Interactive street fair. 50 vendors were on hand. Attendees could check out eco-conscious businesses. Activities for the kids were designed to inspire sustainable lifestyles. continues to evolve, that sustainability is really top of mind for a lot of small, medium, and large businesses. And so it's so great to see the vendors really embracing sustainable concepts.
It's just reinforcement of the relationship that we've built over the last few years with the community. It's us saying thank you and keep participating and let's keep working together to make America a zero plastic waste city and to make it a representation of true circularity.
The free event is in its 18th year. Another festival took place at the York Expo Center. The Pennsylvania Urban Garden Festival is helping shoppers get what they need to grow their own fresh food. There were plants, gardening essentials, pottery, artwork, jewelry, natural health and beauty products, herbal teas, honey, and gourmet treats.
I get excited every time it's springtime and we're done with the winter and people are ready to come out and start their gardens, maybe learn how to plant a garden for the first time, or a lot of people are ready to get out of their house and go out and be among nature.
And gardening is one of the most popular hobbies in the country, with 80% of households taking part. We have more news, weather, and sports ahead. Here's a live look at Chambersburg as we head to break. How long before we cool down? Meteorologist Summer Trolley has your most accurate local forecast when we come back.
Oh.
Join ABC 27, the Central Pennsylvania Food Bank.
And Transition Advisor Group to help feed local families in need. This week, go to abc27.com to give a donation. Together, we can make a difference.
Little babies. Well,
We've got it all and more every week. Starting bread.
it should end at around 30 minutes long, I guess. So, yeah.
The school district is sending this mommy to Miami. School is out.
At least 28 tornadoes were confirmed across 9 states yesterday, from Texas to Wisconsin. There was also baseball-sized hail and flash flooding, with roads and homes damaged or underwater. Luckily, no injuries have been reported, but near Rockford, Illinois, it was a scary Friday for kids trapped in a school after a reported tornado there. Parts of Ohio and western Pennsylvania are still seeing damaging winds tonight.
Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Summer Trolley.
And today we
its bell end.
Setting up for radiational cooling, meaning we're going to see light winds, high pressure over top of us, and no clouds in
And
sight. So we're really going to
it
go down
landed.
that road. We're talking about